everybody, and welcome back to Drawing with Paolo. Today is a special episode. We're going to be drawing Homer Simpson, a special request once more. So to draw Homer Simpson, we're going to draw his head today. And to begin with, we're going to draw a basic circle. This circle will be the foundation of Homer Simpson's head. What we're going to do next is draw two circles below this circle. So one on this side here, and one right next to it over here. Well, they're pretty much the same size circles. The next step is to draw his mouth. So we're going to draw another big circle right over here. And the positioning of these will come to you pretty naturally as you draw this. Draw his sideline here, pardon me, side of his head, and his forehead combined together. Then we'll add his eyebrow right here. Next step is over here, we're going to add his ear, and his ear is pretty much another circle. Homer's all about circles. Then we're going to draw his neckline, and his neckline is pretty much broken. See, like a sort of like a wide V. And then his bottom neck, just like that. Little curve. Next step is we're going to draw his nose. So we're going to pull a little line over here, make a nice curve. So sort of like a sausage shape. Put a line and a curve at the end of it. And then pull that line straight, just like that. Alright, then this attaches to his beard, or his mouthpiece. And it attaches together just like that. And this wraps all the way down to his neckline, but then curves suddenly up from that line here. You curve it up just like that, maybe a bit farther like that. And then the mouthpiece goes forward of that. And then you're going to curve it out lightly like this, and then pull the mouth line down, or across rather. And then pull this line over here for his lip line, his bottom lip line. Erase the rest. Hey, there's pretty much our basic shapes, the Homer Simpson. Not bad. All right, let's finish up some of these lines. We're going to redraw them, make them clearer here, because I'm going to make these lines a bit darker so that I won't be erasing these anymore. I'm a little tongue-tied today. All right, curve this line across top of his head. Notice I'm still just giving strokes here with my pencil. I'm not applying too much pressure yet. But I am making them just a bit darker because I'm going over the lines I had before. A little smirk line here. A little bit of a smile to our Homer. Bottom line, neckline. And let's put in that letter T that's in his ear here. Sort of like a curved letter T. And his hair on the side is the letter M. So let's draw the letter M here. Matt Groening is the creator of Homer Simpson. So the MG, the G found in the ear, an upside down G, I think, make the letters of the creator. And the little dots for the eyes. And then, of course, the curved lines at the top for his hair. So from one end here to his forehead. And overlapping here is the other hair. Just like that. Not bad at all. Okay, draw the back line here a little bit darker. Ear line a little bit darker. And then we're going to redraw some of these lines here, making them darker and darker as we go. Same thing for the eye line. Circles are hard to draw darker. We're going to erase that line inside there. We don't need it anymore. Now we're going to draw his neckline and his shirt. And the shirt collar is sort of a curve here, and it curves to the back, attaches like that. And you have to imagine that it's going through the neck. So the line that's over, the line back here is supposed to come out this way, like that. We're not going to draw the line through the neck. If you feel like you have to, you can. And then we're going to loop that up. And this is going to attach to a V line. And we're going to go down here and back up onto this side. And it'll attach to the top here, just like that. And then we're going to do our open collar, other line going down and across, and attaches to the back from here. Here's our collar line. We're going to do the same thing here. Just close that up for that shirt. And finish off where his body attaches to the shirt here, right on the bottom of the neckline, like that. And then a little line here for the back. And all there's left to do is to color his beard in, so we're going to color that in real quick, give it a different shade for his beard rather than his face. Different colors there. All right, there's his beard being colored in. And that's that. That's pretty much how you draw Homer Simpson. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Drawing with Paolo. I had a lot of fun drawing Homer Simpson. Thanks for your requests. And you can make more requests if you like on my YouTube page. Thank you very much. See you next time on another episode of Drawing with Paolo.